Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Doubled by Jackson. They kick it out to Murray. Plenty of space. Kept alive to the left side wing. Sinks it from distance. 7 points in the game.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Fox. The shot no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter. Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
A minute 20 left in the first. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Good D by Murray. To the inside. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. To the middle. And then Porter with the dunk.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Oklahoma City foul. Jaylen Brown. First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Shooting for Philadelphia. Neodagod taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Second free throw, no good.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Here's Fox. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Well, Fox not a jump shooter, just doing a great job of mixing it up offensively now.
Pass to Bane. Back to Fox. 2 on the clock. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. They lead by 12. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Philadelphia?
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Well, let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Here's Prez. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Nice sequence off the inbound. Ball movement and player movement creating the good look.
The drive by Antetokounmpo.
Impossible to stop when Giannis gets those strides together.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. but he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Grind, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allen. Thanks for that.
Thunder foul. Reds. First personal foul.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. And Brent, you look at the Defensive Player of the Year award. Generally, the province of big men. Does that shortchange the great perimeter defenders?
I think so. I mean, we're seeing more and more with teams playing small, BA, the value of being switchable on the perimeter and taking on the best offensive player that tends to come from the wing position. You got to put some more value in how wing defenders are out there and shutting down primary offensive players on the other team.
Here's Prez. Count it. Good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Inside. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Rips him the dunk off the timely pump fake.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Now here's Clark. Give him 8. Shot clock at 6. With the fadeaway. Here's Prez. It's hauled in by Crawford.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Shots blocked. Out to the right wing. Clark outside. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from outside. Now Philadelphia with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And that's the first of just 2 home games for him.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a Defensive Player of the Year award, winning all 3 trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
For Antetokounmpo, you can also throw in an all-star MVP. Brent, that puts him in elite company.
Well, thanks, B.A. I did forget that one, and that's a major one, too. But the Greek Freak, just the second player ever to win those 4 awards. The first, of course, MJ. It just tells you Giannis is already an all-time great. D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
And here's Clark for 3. Here's Prez. Clark outside. Clock at 6. Goes up again. Prez, that's good. He's got 6.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Cunningham with the ball. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Shot on the wing. That one a little long. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Count it. And Philadelphia leads by 12.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Pass to Clark. Here's Prez. to finish it off. A beauty.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And Philadelphia calls time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Porter. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, that gets everybody fired up. The point guard, De'Aaron Fox, up on the rim.
Outside for Porter. Shoots over Brown. Stolen by Jackson.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting Oklahoma City.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
Now Fox. And Fox powers it home.
How about Fox just getting to the rim right there? Great to see him explode at times.
They kick it out to Murray. They get it back. Over to the left wing. Off the mark there with a three.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Smart outside. Pass to Fox.
Away team foul. Dangerfield. First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:49 left in the second period. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Personal foul.
You know, guys, they say speed kills, and in this case, it kills defense. Fox just so quick with the ball.
And with that quickness, Fox is so difficult for defenses to contain, Brent.
Yeah, the one thing, BA, that I love is when De'Aaron picks a tough angle to match up against, because guys tracking him, they're going to lose a little bit of steam, and when he gets ahead, great decisions are made.
6 on the shot clock. Fader on the way. The shot won't fall. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow.
Amazing.
Man. Boom. He jams it straight down.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Brown. Driving in. Yes. And a nice assist from Fox.
On the drive, Brown can be a nightmare to keep up with. He's got just the right mix of speed and power.
Fades back. No good there. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Fox outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
De'Aaron Fox not backing away that time from the contact, drawing the defense into him.
Free throw's good for Fox.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
His body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Antetokounmpo inside. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And just a monster slam from Giannis that time.
And so that's the end of the first half. Leading by 7. And we'll return shortly.
45.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Now Philadelphia with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Thibault with the board.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
And here's Clark. Just 5 on the clock. Can't hit that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Left side Kuminga. Jacks up a 3. Clark grabs the board.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Pass to Thibault. Out to the right wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Goes to Philadelphia.
Second half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. To the paint. Here's Crawford. And he jams it home with authority.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Thibault with a steal. Clark right side. Misses from close range.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Here's the 3. He can't get it to go.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
And they're pushing it up. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart. No good on the free throw. Both teams deciding to change it up.
2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. And Brent, you won the dunk contest in '96. After last year's edition, some calls to fix it. You got the ideas?
BA, every year they're trying to fix the dunk contest, and I like it. The league has tinkered with it before. They've tried different things, some successful, some not so much, but the fact is you just got to get great dunkers out there, and you got to put on a show. And when the league gets that, everybody's happy.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Cunningham. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And Philadelphia leads by 12.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Smart with the ball. Checked by Murray. Pass to Prez. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Outside Kuminga.
He got his timing down.
And he dunks it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Pass to Murray. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's Crawford. Here's Fall. Another shot. And the layup is good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Now here's Clark. 10 points for him. And it's Prez missing.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Pass to Fall. Out left to the wing. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Prez. It's hauled in by Crawford.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Now here's Cunningham. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Pass to Prez. Shot to end the cold streak. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Neodagod with it.
Applying some pressure with that full court defense.
Porzingis sets a screen. And stolen by Clark. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Neodagod with the block.
Get down on the block, Giannis is going to use that length defensively and get his hands all over any shot attempt.
.151 left in the third quarter. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Neodagod got his third basket on the night right there. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
Here's Prez. No luck on that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Neodagod, bam!
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
To the middle. And stolen by Cunningham. Here's Porzingis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul.
A top 5 pick back in 2015. The 7'3" Kristaps Porzingis ushered in a bit of a new era there. The rise of the 7-footer who could step out and drain threes.
And he can't get the first one.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Well, some people call Porzingis a unicorn, and they're not wrong. His terrific stature and his shooting ability That is a rare combination.
On the wing, Bain. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 16-4 run. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Antetokounmpo inside. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Team foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
In that 2018 draft, you think about those names: Doncic, Young, Ayton, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, that's a lot to begin with.
And so it's Philadelphia with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be back in a moment. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Now Clark. Well, your Hall of Fame dad, Rick, made some interesting comments, Brent. One of them encouraging the league to crack down on illegal screens.
No way, B.A. My dad said something that was controversial or interesting. You got to get out of here. Yeah, I mean, illegal screens, do we want to see less of them? Sure.
Prez grabs the board.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Here's Clark. Oh, got a piece of it. And there's the drive. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Yeah, there's a feel that Porzingis has to the game, and the more comfortable he is in these kind of settings, he'll rack up some assists. Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bain. That's his first foul.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Outside Kuminga. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Shooting for Philadelphia.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Nikola Vucevic. Austin Reeves. Ben Simmons.
Driving to the basket. Leaps for it. And they recover it. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, no need to settle for a layup with Porzingis inside at that size. That's an easy jam.
Down low. Here's Prez. The layup misses. Now Philadelphia with it. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Here's Kuminga. And Clark with a block. Outside Bain. Pass to Clark. Looking to get back on track. And he sinks the layup.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Here's Reeves. Prez grabs the board.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Clark, no good.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Left side Porzingis. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
5 on the clock. Oh, Clark with the slam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Three-pointer, Vucevic. To the wing on the left. Reeves.
Austin Reeves
Drills it from deep.
7'3" is Porzingis, and he can see everywhere on the court. Trust me, everywhere. Nice zip pass there.
Back to Clark. Here's Prez. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Players wish they had that kind of lift off the floor.
Supremely athletic move. That's a highlight.
Maybe we should call the maintenance crew. He's trying to tear the rim off.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the inside. He goes up again. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
At the line for your Thunder.
First one falls.
2 shots.
And another inductee into the 2022 Hall of Fame, All-Star Tim Hardaway. Brent, you were a teammate of his for a little while. Any recollections?
BA, if I go back to Tim Hardaway, I don't think about my time in Miami, which was a cup of coffee for me. I go back to my college days, and I had the chance to go home to the Bay Area and be in Oakland in the summertime. And Chris Mullin, Mitch Richmond, and one Tim Hardaway, Hall of Famer, invited me into that gym to work out in the summer. So you talk about a genuine thrill to be on the summer floor with Run TMC. What a treat.
Here's Prez. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Crawford.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Now in the lineup.
The home team on D. Off target from 3-point range.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here's Prez. Jackson outside. It's Brown on the wing. 6 to shoot. Back to Jackson. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Jackson's got his first points of the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And the offense continues to work the ball around to get Giannis in that kind of position for a high percentage shot.
Smart outside. Here's Prez. Off target with the 3.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Cunningham outside. Inside. It's stolen by Thibault. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Smart. Pass to Prez. Back to Smart. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. Second.
And the NBA trying some new things. One of them is the Elam ending, playing to a target score. So far, it's used in the All-Star game. Maybe more?
Well, there's been talk, BA, about using it in the midseason tournament if that ever becomes a thing in the NBA, and I think we're on the road to seeing that come to fruition. I actually would love it outside of the midseason tournament and do it for some regular season games, because that's another swath of games that become more entertaining and more interesting because you're introducing the target score ending.
.133 left in the fourth. Fox with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. Outside Bain. Pass to Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the line. The shot off that time.
Thunder foul. Jaron Jackson.
Got them.